Hello, my name's Liz Weir. I'm a storyteller. And because so many people are out planting seeds and putting flowers in, I thought I'd tell you a story about a farmer and his wife who decided to grow some vegetables. His name was Grandad Gimble. Her name was Granny Gimble. And there's a song in this story. And when I do the song, maybe you can join in with me. So one day, Granny Gimble decided she'd buy a present for her husband. She thought, I think I'll buy those. And in the shop, she saw a big packet of special turnip seeds. Now, she didn't know why they were special, but she brought them home and he prepared the soil. I'm sure you know how to do that. First of all, he dug a hole, then he planted the seeds, then he covered them up with soil, then he watered them, and then he sang this song that you can maybe help me with once you get to know it. Turnip, turnip, come on up. Turnip, turnip, come on up. Well, the turnips started to grow. They got bigger and bigger and bigger, and suddenly they grew into enormous turnips. And Granda thought, time to harvest those. So he went out and he tried to pull the turnip up. You could help me by holding the turnip with your two hands. He started to pull and sing. Turnip, turnip, come on up. Turnip, turnip, come on up. Wouldn't come out. So he called Granny Gimble. Yes, she came. Granny held on to Grandad. Again they pulled. Are you ready? Turnip, turnip, come on up. Turnip, turnip, come on up. Wouldn't work. Well, they had a little grandson, and his name was Henry. Henry! Henry came running, and he held on to Granny. Granny held on to Grandad. They started to pull. Turnip, turnip, come on up. Turnip, turnip, come on up. Wouldn't come. Who were going to get? They had a granddaughter. Her name was Kiva. Kiva! Yes! Kiva held on to Henry. Henry held on to Granny. Granny held on to Grandad. Grandad got the turnip. Are you ready? Turnip, turnip, come on up. Turnip, turnip, come on up. Who could they get? Now, they had a dog. His name was Gino. Gino! Woof, woof. Gino came running over. Gino held on to Kiva's jumper. Kiva held on to Henry. Henry held on to Granny. Granny held on to Grandad, and they pulled. Turnip, turnip, come on up. Turnip, turnip, come on up. No good. Now, fortunately, they had a cat. His name was Ginger Baker. Ginger! Meow! Ginger came. Ginger held on to Gino's tail. Gino held on to Kiva's jumper. Kiva held on to Henry. Henry held on to Granny. Granny held on to Grandad. Everybody ready? Turnip, turnip, come on up. Turnip, turnip, come on up. But you know it wouldn't come. Watching all this was a teeny tiny mouse. And oh, that mouse didn't like Ginger. Ginger used to chase mice. So the mice tiptoed up and just went, meow, and nipped Ginger's tail. Ginger went, meow. Gino went, woof. Kiva went, ah. Henry went, ah. Granny went, oh. Granda went, and he pulled out the turnip, and the turnip fell on top of Granda. Granda fell on top of Granny. Granny fell on top of Henry. Henry fell on top of Kiva. Kiva fell on top of Gino. Gino fell on top of Ginger Baker, and the mouse ran away. Well, Granda got his wheelbarrow out, and he carried that turnip home, and they had mashed turnip, tinned turnip, curried turnip, barbecued turnip. They got so fed up with turnip and everything, they grew them again. But you know something? Sometimes at night they would sit by the fire, Granny and Grandad, and Henry and Kiva, and Gino and Ginger, and they'd sing very quietly. Can you help me? Turnip, turnip, come on up. Turnip, turnip, come on up. So, happy gardening.